Alright, time to investigate the mystery of Clorox 2. Energize. Oh look, it's Tatooine. This may be dangerous, Captain. Let's split up so we can cover more territory. Because that's what you do when something's dangerous. Don't you think we should stick together? Only if something. Now isn't the time to pay fashion critic drool. Well, it's just that your shirt is so, well, red, sir. It's bad luck. So, this is definitely Tatooine. Alright. Just gonna go into this giant building. It seems pretty obvious. And then, for no reason I can think of, I'm gonna save the game. This small computer console appears to be the only piece of machinery in working order in the entire greenhouse. Well, let's take a look at it. Oh god. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Don't spit on me.
Well, well, aren't you an ugly one? I was once ugly like you, but look at me now. Perhaps I can make you pretty like me, huh? Now try and dodge my death loogies, monkey boy.
You know, a little hemorrhoidal ointment will clear that rash off your face. Right up. Now get off me. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Nice reflexes. Try ducking next time. Oh. Eek. Oh, look at that piece of paper wafting down. That's probably of interest. Yeah. Haha! 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 Dodged you again! Champion Loogie Dodger! Nice shooting, Tex. I thought I was dog meat for sure. Hey, he's a real looker. I better scout around and see if there's any more of these creatures I can blow away. Meet you back on the ship. Yes, we definitely shouldn't stick together after that. He's undergoing some kind of metamorphosis. Oh, thank you. At last, I'm free. What happened here? Entire colony mutated. Bad soup. Secret path over the ridge. Oh, what a bunch of gibberish. But he did drop this paper. This battered scrap of paper appears to have some writing on it. 80869. Looks like coordinates to me. "80869. Never mind. Personal log, Clorox 2 Colony Administrator Harry Carey. Start at 8. No, I can't do a Harry Carey voice, I'm sorry. 3012.68. Something very strange has been going on in the colony since Goliath's last visit. A small survey team is a week overdue, and there have been reports of strange creatures roaming the Badlands. No doubt it's just a bit of cabin fever by the more imaginative types, but I am worried about the disappearance of the survey team. I am becoming more and more alarmed. The search party dispatched to learn the fate of the survey team hasn't reported back for more than 50 hours. Fear spurred on by more wild rumors about the creatures has the colony on the verge of panic. God help us. A band of the hideous mutant creatures attacked the colony last night. Very few of us escaped the massacre, and I have been wounded slightly. There's no doubt that these creatures are intelligent and even appear to have rudimentary understanding of technology. They've captured the shuttle pad, cutting off our only means of escape. Using my personal passcodes, I've sealed the colony so that the creatures will no longer be able to get into any of the undamaged structures. I am in agony. The wound I received burns like fire. An hour ago, the mutant creatures blasted off in the colony shuttle as they climbed aboard on the boarding ramp. I got my first good look at the creatures in daylight. It was hideous. The tattered rags he wore were the remnants of the survey team survival suit. I have a terrible suspicion about the fate of the colonists. I am now utterly alone on this planet. Dying, I hope. The late colonist is now part of the Corpse Corps. A little bit more investigating. What is this? Abandoned mining tools. A suspicious-looking object which you can't quite discern from your present location is wedged in the rocks above you. Yeah, but I want to discern it. I forgot how I get to this. There we go. Wow, that is a giant jar. Look at it. It's the size of his head. The canister bears the phrase Primordial Soup and the logo of the Genetics Research Corporation. A small label near the bottom bears the ominous inscription Biohazard, teratogenic substance. Do not expose to direct sunlight, air, or water. Do not ingest, inhale, or allow contact with exposed skin. Another fine product from Genetics Research Corporation, 41666 something. Sector G6. Alright, do I have any kind of communication device? I do. So I can beam back up. This is Eureka. Go ahead, Captain Wilco. One to beam up, Flo. Oh, great. Just when I was finally starting to unwind up here. Okay, so maybe not 100% professional. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're okay now. What do you make of the situation, WD-40? There are two possibilities. Either the colonists cannot answer or they will not answer our hails. In any case, it is our duty to investigate. At least she's not trying to kill me. Look at those 3D effects. Alright, incoming fart joke. I'm picking up a weak signal on an emergency frequency, Captain. I'm putting it on screen. So I guess going to Genetrex will have to wait. Mayday! Mayday! This is the SCS Goliath. Any Confederation ships in range, please respond. SCS Goliath, repeat, we're under attack. They came through Shuttle Bay. Oh no, he's mutating. I'm sorry, sir. I've lost the transmission. The message was too brief to pin down the exact source, but I've narrowed it down to the region of the Thrakus system. Meanwhile, on the SCS Goliath, so yeah, going to Genetrex is going to have to wait. My future baby mama is on that ship. Yes, dear. Anyway. Laying a course, we're going to the Thrakus system, which is 53284. Light speed. We gotta get there. We gotta save Ambassador Wankmeister. We're approaching our destination, Captain. Oh, regular speed. Aye, sir. No readings for the Goliath, Captain, but I'm picking up an escape pod locator beacon on the planet's surface. Alright, put us into standard orbit. Standard orbit, aye. What does this do? I finally figured it out. Just looks like a toxic environment to me. The Eureka is outfitted with a Star Roamer EVA pod for emergency repairs and rescue missions. The Eureka's pod bay is probably one of the least used areas of the ship. None of the crew like to come here because this is where the previous captain had his accident. Where are the lockers? Okay. They're supposed to be, and maybe I'm remembering it incorrectly. The compartment is already empty and you've got the mask. There's supposed to be an Astro Chicken reference in here somewhere, but I'm missing it. I'm sorry. Oh. Let's see. What is this? I need a mask and presumably an oxygen tank of some kind. Standard issue Star Confederacy rebreather mask. Just your ordinary plain vanilla oxygen tank, which, by the way, I can't even see. Okay. Let's take the elevator back up. And since we went through the effort to get the mask, we might as well put it on. Hey, I didn't say beam down. The interior of the craft is not visible from your present location. All you can tell from here is it looks like an escape pod. Haven't saved in a while. I wanted you to go over here. You took a weird path to get there. Somebody might want a jacket. I don't even know what I just hit. Whoever used this pod can't be far away. I just hit a red button. It was red, so I hit it. This is what makes Roger a great captain. He sees a red button, he hits it, he doesn't know what it does, but he gets points for it. Hiya! Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'd like to see what's happening. Oh, that's not good. Help me, Wilco, I'm slipping. If only you had something for me to grab onto. Uh-oh. Oh, the puked mutants have found me. Do something, Wilco. My pants have come down. Give me your hand or something and I'll climb over you and you can climb after me. Oh. I've got this. Use it kind of like a rope. Pants are just hanging down. Puked mutants shooting gunk at me. I'd like to get out of here. Flo, have Clippy beam us out of here. It'll take a few minutes to recalibrate the beam out coordinates, Captain. Please hang on for a minute. That's what I had in mind. Uh-oh, Clippy says your present orientation won't fit within the confinement of the transporter beam. There's a clearing a few meters from your position. Can you make it there? Do I have any choice? Not really. Eureka out. And here's where I just die. Oh, nope. We're good. Pull up my pants, because there's a lady present. Man, if I hadn't used the comm when I did. She got slimed. Oh, sorry. I tried to kick your butt back there on the planet, Captain Wilco. I thought you were one of the puked mutants, because that's what we're calling them now. Call me Roger, and don't worry about it. You'll be okay. You have to give birth to my son. I don't think I'm gonna make it, Roger. One of those bastards nicked me with that awful primordial soup. Don't worry, we'll fix you up. There's got to be a cure. I'm afraid not. The only thing you can do is slow down the mutations by putting me into a cryonic suspension. Beatrice, you're asking me to freeze you. And we were getting along so well. I must admit, I thought you were a real putz back at the academy, Roger. But you turned out to be an okay guy. Maybe even more than okay. But we don't have any time for that now. I'm probably not going to make it, and the pukoids have to be stopped before they trash the entire Star Confederation. How? The Goliath could be parsecs away by now. We'll never catch them before they reach StarCon. They aren't going to get far without this. It's the Goliath's worth distributor cap. B, you're a genius. I know. Put me in the cryo chamber, quickly.
What the? Who's that, Captain?
Ambassador Wankmeister. She escaped from the Goliath. Their entire crew has been infected by a strange substance, and they're turning into hideous pukoid mutants. We gotta get her stabilized before she turns into one herself. What should I do? I'm an engineer, not a doctor. You better do something quick, though, sir. She's starting to look a little green around the gills. Let me just stick her in the freezer here. And we can be certain of our need before we awaken her. She'll be like Kai and Lex. She'll wake up and say, "Who do you want me to kill?" And she'll have a fabulous beehive hairdo. Try opening the chamber without B in your hands. Your efforts will have greater success. Really? We're gonna... I just wanted to hold her in my arms. Alright, this time for real. Here we go. You don't want to close the chamber yet. Trust us. The holographic image you saw so long ago did not do the ambassador's beauty justice, but this will rapidly become a moot point if you don't figure out a way to cure her. Oh god. 10 seconds cryo freeze? Start? B has been successfully placed in hibernation. The mutation process has been slowed, but she's not out of the woods yet. It was nice of the game to let me not put her in until I started up the freezing process. You don't want to close the chamber yet. Really? Then I guess I just will leave her there. Guys, we're in a serious life or death situation here. Can we just... for 5 minutes? We found the Goliath, sir. Or rather, she found us. The Goliath's approaching at high speed. She's arming her torpedoes. Can we put up shields? The shields are presently up, Captain. You raised them like 3 days ago. They shot at us! A brilliant observation, Flo. Well, don't just sit there, Captain. Do something. She's coming around again. Evasive action. But, sir, they will take us directly into the asteroid field. It'll be suicide. Okay, let's risk almost certain death in the asteroid field. Here's the dramatic moment. And we're scarpering. Ooh, that's not good. We're being hailed by the Goliath, Captain. Putting it on screen.
Hello again, Wilco, you insignificant little pimple on the behind of humanity.
Speaking of Pustule's quirk, you've never looked better.
Ha! You pathetic fool, you've no idea what you're up against. I'm going to puke out the entire galaxy, starting with StarCon.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Your puny ship is no match for the Goliath. Au revoir, broom jockey. The next time we meet you won't be so lucky.
Captain, I'm going to make an EVA to repair the damage from the Goliath attack. You can monitor me on audio over the comm circuit in my pressure suits. Be careful, Cliffy. Yes, sir. Prepare to exit pod bay airlock. The reason I sometimes skip over dialogue in this game is sometimes it automatically goes to the next line of dialogue, and sometimes you have to click to advance it. And you never know which is which. Like, even in the middle of a conversation, it'll pick one versus the other. He was going to the port stabilizer, and he made it. This'll only take a minute. I just need to make a few minor adjustments. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Oops. Okay, Captain, that's got her. I'm coming, bit. I'm coming, bit. Well, that's not good. Bye, Cliffy. Say, Captain, am I seeing things, or is that gentleman floating out there in space with a surprised expression on his face our chief engineer? I guess I better go get Cliffy. Luckily, we were looking at things earlier, so we know exactly where to go. We're gonna have to save him using the pod. Let's see. Spin this thing around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Then I guess I'll save the game, go hop in and grab him. How hard can that be? Alright, let's see. Whoops, that's not the right control. Can I claw him? Where's the button for the claw? Come on, man. I am right on top of him. Oh, there's the claw. Well, there. Claw. No, I definitely want a claw. Got him. Ah! God, come on. This claw game sucks. I'm gonna run out of oxygen and fuel, and I'm gonna have to try this again. I am right on top of him. I can't get closer to him. See? Closer to him is past him. Alright, this is going to be one of those situations where I have to try again, and I'll check back in with you guys. Alright, got him now. It says he's in range. I have him. Cliffy has been successfully grappled. Now all that remains is to get back to the Eureka. Good flying, Ace. You've returned to the safety of the Eureka. No! You are welcome. Just step on him. You okay, Cliffy? Just give me a minute to rest and catch my breath, sir. Thanks for pulling my butt out of the sling again, Captain. That's 2 I owe you. Think nothing of it, Chief. Okay, I won't. But if you need to, but you need to get us out of here, sir. I don't know how much longer Eureka can take the pounding she's taking. All right, I'm getting to the bridge. Yeah, we're all facing certain doom, but at least we got time to do our makeup. Still not funny. Laying a course for 41666. We're going to the Genetrix Research Laboratory. We're getting to the bottom of this. Well, look, if the way out of the asteroid field was just to turn slightly to the right, why didn't we do that? And I think before we beam down to the planet, I'm going to call it quits for this video. I think the next video will be the last one. We're approaching the destination. Standard, slow down. Standard orbit. Because we got to find some kind of cure for this thing for B. Miss Wankmeister. I don't know if that's a planet or a ship. Can we hail them? Hailing, sir. No response. I don't think there's anyone down there. Just for grins, let's try calling Starcon and telling him the danger they're in. Unable to comply, Captain. All interplanetary communications are being jammed. And we'll call a ship. No ships in range. Fair enough. Looks like we're going down to solve the mystery of the mutant pukoids. Or the pukoid mutants, or whatever they're called. Alright, so I'm going to save here, and hopefully next time we will save the galaxy once again from, this time, from puked mutants, and we'll restore the love of our life, and hopefully Starcon will forget about us blowing up a space station and killing innocent people. See you then.